Hey guys! Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite things in the world. Where is it? The Rocketbook Everlast. I've been using it for the last like 6 to 7 months. First, I'm going to just go into a brief summary of what the Rocketbook actually is. But if you're like, of course, you're such a scholar, you're such an academic, you're such a genius, and you already know what the Rocketbook is, you can just skip my overview of what it is and just go to this timestamp, and we can go into the pros and cons. So just go to this timestamp and you'll be good. For everybody else who's sticking around, the Rocketbook is a high-tech smart notebook that like you can just write on. The pages are erasable and you can just like upload it to any cloud you want. Pretty neat. It's made of, some type of plastic which bonds the ink to the plastic. I don't know the technical stuff. You can go on getrocketbook.com and like read their scientific stuff about how they made it, but all I know is you can write on it, you can erase it, you can upload it to a cloud, and it's pretty damn cool. It can be endlessly reused, and unlike the Rocketbook Wave, Rocketbook came out with 3 versions. There's one called Rocketbook Wave, Rocketbook Everlast, which is this, and Rocketbook Color. The Rocketbook Wave, you have to like put in a microwave to like clean everything, so like you microwave it for like however amount of seconds, and it just like comes out all clean. For this one, you can just like use the end of this like Frixon thingamabob and just like, and yeah, the words come off. Or you can get like a moist towel, moist tissue, whatever, and then just wipe it and it'll be gone, which sounds much safer than microwaving your notebook, because I'm kind of scared
of microwaving my notebook. I read some reviews that they like burned their notebook. I guess they microwaved it too long or something. And like different microwaves have different wattages. Like I just don't trust it. I'd rather clean it with water.
I know the Rocketbook Wave, you can use it like 5 to 10 or is it 5 to 20 times before you have to get a new one. But this Rocketbook, the Rocketbook Everlast, you can get it and then you can use it basically forever. The website says ideally you use it like 1,000 times, but who the hell is gonna keep count of 1,000 times? 1,000 times basically forever, because it's an Everlast and it lasts forever because it's a Rocketbook Everlast. Yes. So the Rocketbook was created to provide users with a classic pen and paper experience. So with that, let's get into the pros and cons of buying Rocketbook. A definite pro of using a Rocketbook is the fact that it saves paper. So if you're into climate change or into the environment or care about habitat destruction or animals in general, then this might be a pretty prevalent reason for you to get a Rocketbook. Something that I've noticed is that if I leave the pen ink on for too long, it starts, like after I try to wipe it after a week, it does leave this faint brown mark on the page where the words used to be, which isn't too terrible. It's not that noticeable unless you look really closely, and you can still use the page. Everybody looks at the Rocketbook and thinks of erasability, and this is one of the reasons that this notebook is so special. You can either erase it with the end of the pilot Frixon pen or get a damn towel and wipe large portions of it off. Also, when you order the notebook, it comes with its own reusable towel and a free pen. Something that I don't like about the towel is the fact that after I wipe 5 to 6 pages, I would have to go wash the towel because it would just end up leaving gray streaks if I try to wipe any more pages with the same towel. If you wet the towel too much, it'll leave like this watery residue on top of the pages because it's plastic, it doesn't absorb water. So what I've learned to do is that I would like wipe 2 pages, I would put a piece of paper towel in between the pages and just flip to the next 2 pages and wipe that, and then take the paper towel from the previous 2 pages and put it on the pages I just wiped, fold, and then repeat, which does like the paper towel absorbs the water and everything just turns out super clean at the end. The last con brings me to this pro. There's 36 pages in the executive size and 32 pages in the letter size, so you don't have to wipe the Rocketbook every day. However, once it's erased, you're going to have to go on your phone, laptop, or tablet to look at your notes every time. For me, I really didn't care, since after I take notes in class, I either look at it right away when I get home to do homework, or I never look at it again until there's a test coming up that I need to study for. In addition, you can only use pens from the Pilot Frixon line. I have several colors: dark blue, navy blue, red, and black, just the essential colors. I also have black in 2 different sizes. The black in 0.7 is the free one that was sent with the Rocketbook, but I find it nicer to write with the 0.5. Each pen is about $2 and around $1 or less if you buy them in bulk. Pro tip: buy refills instead of buying new pens each time you run out of ink. It's much cheaper. I'll leave in the description below some of my sources for pens and refills. Something I really love about the Rocketbook is the fact that there's dots on every page to like guide you in writing in straight lines. The Rocketbook is durable. The only con I can think of for this is that the cover is just scratches really easily, but it's black, so it won't be too noticeable unless you really pick it up and examine it. The notebook itself is really light. It weighs probably like less than a pound. In middle school, I had no lockers, and I had a 5-inch binder that was constantly full, along with several other books I needed to carry for that day. It weighed at least 50 pounds. Sophomore and freshman year of high school was lighter, but I still didn't want to carry over 30 pounds on my back. The Rocketbook also saves space. Rocketbook has an easier to use app that allows you to scan 1 or more pages to upload to the cloud of your choice, or you can email it to yourself as well. And here's a neat thing. If you write 2 hashtags and then follow it with whatever you want the title to be for the page and then end it with 2 hashtags, Rocketbook will automatically title that page what you wrote between the hashtags when you scan the pages. Something that I don't like about this uploading process is the fact that naming the files can be a little time consuming. It's cool that you can title your pages, but if you write in script like me, or sometimes the Rocketbook just doesn't get your handwriting, it won't get the title completely right, so you might have to go back and just edit the title. It might just be a little thing wrong, a letter or 2. The Rocketbook is able to learn your handwriting, and every time you do scan your pages, it does get a little bit better at recognizing what you wrote for the title. In addition, if you have to hand in assignments for class, you can't just tear out one of your Rocketbook pages. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't hand in that Rocketbook page. So I usually carry 10 to 20 extra pieces of loose leaf just for classes where I need to hand stuff in. The Rocketbook also costs about $30. When I bought it, it was $34, but right now you can buy it on Amazon or at Target for $29.99. This amount is still considered pretty steep to some people, but in the long run, you will not have to spend money on binders, loose leaf notebooks, graphing paper, and even sketchbooks if you're an artist. It has proven versatile and efficient. Another pro of using the Rocketbook is that it's pretty similar to writing with the pen and paper. It isn't the exact same thing, and it may smudge if you touch the words right away, but that hasn't really been a problem for me, and overall, I'm pretty happy with the fact that I bought the Rocketbook. I've been using it since the start of my junior year in high school, and yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy another notebook again, at least not for school. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if I've been helpful, and don't hesitate to leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and have a great day.